Hit it.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Big
Smallz podcast.
And I'm here with Eli and EJ. I'm Ray. Now, last episode kind of got into, nice little NFL breakdown.
Yeah.
So this one we wanted to do a top 10 quarterbacks list and top 3 teams of the AFC and NFC leagues, right? Or conference. But before we get into that, as always, make sure you guys like the video. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss a beat.
Like and subscribe.
So we're going to get into the quarterbacks.
Ooh.
Right? So we're going to rank 1 through 10. Right? So it's going to be the Big E Smallz 1 through 10. Or top 10 quarterbacks. Now I'm going to run through 1 and 2 because I guess this is our 1 and 2.
We agreed
on 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Number 1 is by Patricio.
My homeboy.
Patrick Mahomes is number 1 for us.
Yeah.
And then we have Joe Burrow as our second best quarterback in the NFL.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this is where it gets a little crazy for us. Number 3. Do we agree? I feel like
I say we all say it on 3. 1, 2. Jalen Hurts. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So me and EJ, we agree on Jalen Hurts. Eli agrees on Josh Allen. Right? That's what I heard you say.
That's what I said.
It's 2 against 1, brother.
Yeah.
No, I know.
2 against 1.
Wait. I kind of want. So what do you see that Josh Allen has over Hurts?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say over Hurts necessarily because they both can run the ball. Obviously, the offense for Hurts is made for him to run. Like they have plays for him to run. Josh Allen just, hey, the pocket's closing. I'm gonna go ahead and get that 10 to 15 yards, and scramble. But Hurts, the scramble on the run, I think Josh has him beat because once he gets running, he's not looking downfield. He's just straight to the sideline, which is cool. I'm just looking at the overall aspect as a quarterback. So if I want a guy to go ahead, scan the field, and kind of be mobile in the pocket, I want Josh Allen in there because Hurts hasn't shown yet. Because remember, this is his first breakout year where we're like, oh, he's really, really good. Can he do it again this next year and be better, a little better throwing the ball? That's my issue because Josh Allen, we all know, can throw the ball 40 times a game and get it downfield, hit Diggs, hit his guys. So that's what I want to see from Hurts. Yes, he could run it. Yes, he has Goddard, but can he get A.J. Brown on the field and Devontae Smith and those guys? And that's what I think in the end game, what got him. He ran the ball 3 touchdowns. He had Devontae Smith, but where was A.J. Brown? That's your number 1 guy, and he was not there. You got to find him. Yeah, I get that you went ahead and got 3 touchdowns. You did what you did, but you got to get other guys involved. You are the quarterback. Your main job is to throw the ball to your receivers, and then when it's not there, do what you do best and run. So I like what Josh Allen brings to the table with being able to get out the pocket and as well run when needed, but he will run with his head up and give it to the guy that's open.
I just think Josh Allen turns the ball over too much for me.
I agree. He does do that. He does do that. A lot. He's like Kirk Cousins a lot. So that is a fair argument with when it comes to him because he does throw it a lot.
No, I think both of you have great points. I think for me it's just I'm just gonna do like if let's say this was just Ray's top 10, I'm just putting Hurts because in this past season Hurts made it to the Super Bowl and Allen didn't. I'm not I'm not choosing. Well, I mean, I know this is what the top 10 is for. Yeah. But to me, Hurts is 3, Josh Allen is 4 because they're just that close. Yeah. I'm just putting Hurts 3 because you just made it farther. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
2 versus 1.
Can we agree on? We'll do a 3A, 3B.
No, we can keep going. Like so, okay. I will. I think I don't know if I'm putting Hurts even in the 4th spot.
Okay.
I I'm looking at it. No, I think I'll have him in the 4th spot. Like we can rotate that. So like
Mhm.
you have Josh Allen. I mean,
4.
I have Josh Allen 4. I mean 3. You have him 4, and then Hurts is 3, and then Josh Allen's 4.
Well, to me,
To you, because you. Oh, that's right. So I have him
To
4.
me.
Correct.
I'm not too sure if El Compadre over there would
I
like
will.
Josh Allen 4th.
Yeah. So then goes to my thing. Lamar, same thing goes for him in the same aspect of what I see from Hurts. Can run the ball as just as well as Hurts,
Yeah.
but then has the same issue with throwing the ball.
So
15 to 20 yards. 15 to 20 yards. I mean, well, I'm wording that wrong. Anything past 15 yards for Lamar it's a really not a successful pass.
okay.
Anything past 15. Which also depends on his receivers, you can say, because he does have a security blanket in Andrews, and he's not running more than 15 yards,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have that number one. But from past experience, he doesn't get the ball downfield. That's his issue, downfield and having that wide receiver. So that is my downfall with him. We see what Hurts can do. He beats a couple guys, but he's not as precise and accurate. So that's why I would have Josh Allen over Lamar.
Okay.
I'm just doing the whole Lamar didn't play last season, so Josh Allen is 4th for me. Because
Okay.
I think you're absolutely right when it comes to skill wise and, completions and, what they bring to the table for each team, along with what is their offensive identity for each team. Hurts made it to the big game. Josh Allen actually played throughout the season. And Lamar, even though we know he's great, I need to see what you do after a year off. So
Yeah. Now he can definitely shut me up by having, hey, you have Andrews, and now you have 2 wide receivers that we all know are very great, in Odell and what's his name?
Zay Flowers.
Correct. So if he goes ahead and I'm quiet, you know what I mean? But as of right now, that's what I see. That's why I have it the way I have it. And then what do you think?
I'm gonna go Lamar over Josh just because he has an MVP.
Okay.
Oh, wow, accolade.
Yeah.
All right, I can't say anything to that.
So for me, it goes Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, Lamar, Josh.
All right, and I got Mahomes, Burrow, Josh Allen, Hurts, Lamar.
Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, Allen, Lamar for me.
Okay.
All right.
So that's 5.
Spicy.
It gets
Yeah.
crazy.
Right.
Because this is tough.
Tough.
This gets a little tough.
This is hard.
But I think so that's our top 5, right?
That's 5, yeah.
So at 6, this is what I'm gonna do.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna go? Okay.
I think at 6 I'm gonna put Grandpa.
Okay, I was with it. Aaron Rodgers. I will take a 6.
I think I'm gonna put Aaron Rodgers at 6.
All right.
Not saying that he had a better, not saying he had a better season at anybody, but it is Aaron Rodgers.
It is Aaron Rodgers.
He has a Super Bowl. You know, now he has not stacked, but he has a very energetic
Aaron Rodgers
team.
6 is perfect. Yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have A-Rod at 6.
And I feel like you know what you're gonna get from Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like Hibbert, Lawrence, Watson. Like there's a lot of upside to them. We just don't know where they stand at the moment. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers, we know what he brings. MVP, got a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's gonna be at 6.
Aaron Rodgers 6.
All right, so we got Grandpa at 6.
Yeah.
You guys want to take the next one?
7. All right, 7. I'm gonna go Trevor Lawrence. Last year I would have said Justin Herbert, but Trevor Lawrence beat you last year in the playoffs, so I'm going Trevor Lawrence with 7.
I'm agreeing with that.
Yeah, man, I'm agreeing with that too. I just feel like that exact reason, and because of what the pieces he has now, that stretch that he have, I feel like you started early, it's gonna be scary. So I do have him at 7.
After T-Law, I'm gonna go with Justin Herbert.
I'm gonna go with Herbert just because I haven't seen too much of Watson. like they went away from the running game with Chubb because he wanted to throw the ball. So I kind of want to see what he does with the running game and passing the ball. He does have Cooper and he does have Njoku and he does have a running game. So I have him there at that slot only because of what he did towards the end of the season where I didn't see too much of like green light. He's good to go. He's still a little rusty. Let's see what he does this season. As Herbert, he's been Herbert. We can kind of put him in that Josh Allen role.
Yo, yeah, he's one of them too, bro.
He just another one like Josh Allen needs to get over the hump.
Yeah.
So let's see if he could do that.
So that's 8.
That's 8. So we have 9, 10 left. Now,
9 and 10.
I'm gonna just say this right now. That
You're
my
probably gonna say what I'm gonna say, but I want to hear this.
my 9, 10. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Tua is not in my top 10.
Really?
No, not in my top 10.
Okay.
And sorry, Mom. I know you're gonna see this. I know that's your guy, but listen, I'm not a believer. I'm sorry. All right. 9, I'm gonna go Watson, and with 10, Kirk Cousins, baby.
Oh my God.
I'll go to war with Captain Kirk anytime.
Okay. All right. We're gonna leave that there. Do you want to combat that one before I say what I gotta say?
Well, I'm not putting Kirk in my top 10.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go against what you said,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna put Tua 9.
Okay.
2 or 9.
And
Okay.
the reason why is with Tua healthy, they were the number 1 team in the AFC East, and that means over the Bills, and obviously over the Patriots and the Jets. Which at that time the Patriots weren't really rolling, but the Jets were 6-0 or 6-1 or whatever,
Yeah.
and they were in first place over those 2 teams. Watson,
10.
We know what Watson is about, but I need to see what he does this season.
We got to see it, yeah.
Last season was kind of like I needed to shake the rust off. But I might put I think I'm gonna leave Watson 10 because it is still Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
So you have Tua out.
Yeah.
And then you.
Tua's 11 though.
Okay. I'm about to shackle.
No.
I'm about to go crazy. All right. So at 9, because we've seen what he done with Houston, I am gonna go Watson 9 over Tua. I am gonna have him 9. Only because I feel as though any of those guys in Tua's shoes kill. Sorry, you got Tyreek Hill. You got Waddle. I'm sorry. You got Mostert.
Destroy.
I'm sorry. With the old kill. And he's very injury prone with the concussions.
He's getting me worried, bro.
So it's more of a safety issue.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest, when he is sorta on the field, because he's not always on the field, he does the job.
Yeah.
I feel like if you put a Kirk Cousins in there, I think he lives up to the par of a Tua. I feel like he does the job just as well as he does. We don't know if Tua can get them there. That's the only thing. We've seen Kirk Cousins get there and get beat by the Giants. Why are you losing to Daniel Jones?
Amen.
But you have Kirk Cousins 10. I'm going to be honest. Tua has not won a playoff. So I'm putting Daniel Jones 10.
Oh.
I think I want to switch someone out.
Oh.
Talk to me.
There we go.
Daniel Jones is my number 10. Top 10 Daniel Jones.
Wow.
Talk to me.
All right.
Who are you switching?
I think I'm gonna take Watson out my top 10.
Oh.
Did some thinking.
Yeah, I think, and I might have to rearrange, but I'm gonna leave my list the way it is because I think we forgot about somebody that is probably higher than what I'm about to put him.
Oof.
Matthew Stafford.
Oh, damn. Forgot about Cuz. Is he still playing?
Yeah, he's with the Rams still.
He got hurt last year.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot about him, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. If that's the case, I don't think he goes higher than I have him at 9.
Well, I'm gonna leave him at 10.
I'll put him at 10.
So I'm gonna read off.
Kirk 11. Tua 12.
So mine, I got Mahomes, Burrow,
Yep.
Josh Allen, Hurts, Lamar, Lawrence, Herbert. Then I said, Fudge, I forgot that name you just said.
Matthew Stafford.
Damn, did I not have Aaron Rodgers on there?
You didn't say Aaron Rodgers yet.
Fudge me. This gets critical. Damn. So we had. I think we all agreed that Aaron Rodgers was going to be 6.
Yeah.
And that Lawrence was 7.
Yes.
8 was Herbert.
Yes.
9 would be Matthew Stafford. And I'm still sticking with my guy.
Daniel Jones at 10.
Daniel Jones.
Nah, I'm going Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, Lamar, Josh, Aaron Rodgers, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, Watson, Matthew Stafford, Kirk Cousins 11, Tua Tagovailoa 12.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that because I'm gonna name some guys you're not gonna be happy about. So to round up my list, I have Mahomes 1, Burrow 2, Hurts 3, Allen 4, Lamar 5, Grandpa at 6, which is Aaron Rodgers, Ty Law at 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Herbert at 8, Tua 9, Stafford 10.
Oh,
All right.
And that's each of ours.
That's a good one.
So
guys.
the only difference between me and his is he has Tua in there. I don't.
Mhm.
I have my god Daniel Jones, and I think who did you have in your 10th spot? Matthew Stafford. And
Matthew
you had
Stafford
Watson.
and Watson at 9.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it's true. You can't deny what he did with Houston.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I have him up there.
Can't deny
and
it.
the upside what he has with Cleveland.
Yeah.
Like he has a lot more. And like I said, slow start. You haven't played in a year.
We get it. Yeah. You was too busy
So
getting
you're-
massages.
That hit me. All right.
Too many for people's likings.
Too many.
And
One or two is fine.
and
Robert Kraft.
With Robert.
And I get it. You have Matthew Stafford. He won a Super Bowl, so
Yeah.
he would beat my debate.
And he was balling.
He had the weapons.
Yeah.
You had Odell, had Cup,
Mm-hmm.
Higbee. So I get it. And that's the only reason why I have Daniel Jones over Tua at the moment, because he has so far has been healthy. He can run. He can so far has proven he can throw. He's gotten better each year with completing passes, and he's won a playoff. Tua has not yet done that, so that's why he's out of my top 10.
Okay.
We shall see this season, especially with Ramsey in there. And if he stays healthy and can play in the playoff game, then maybe I can change my mind.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah.
I think it'll be cool this year to see the battle of Joneses.
Yeah. I like the Joneses battle.
That'll be kind of fun to watch.
I mean, we play each other, so that'd be great.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What is that?
I want to say it's a Sunday game, so I have to look that up.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
They
we
do.
definitely gotta
And it
watch
is
that.
here.
It's in Jersey.
Oh
in
yeah,
Jersey.
we gotta go. Gotta go.
We play you guys here in Jersey. Yeah.
And the Jets,
Dang,
bro.
no.
Giants, Jets, bro. That's here.
And obviously we do play. We have to play the Jets here in Jersey. So
Oh,
yeah,
it's another fourth in Dallas.
Gonna get busy.
yeah. All right, but all right. So that rounds up each of ours top 10 quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think this might be a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to name what we think is the top 3 AFC teams and the top 3 NFC teams.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
AFC,
ready.
I have a strange feeling we're just gonna. Chiefs is number 1.
Yes.
Bengals number 2.
Yeah.
Bills number 3.
No.
Okay.
No, I was on that
Okay.
bandwagon 2 years in a row.
My boy said no. My boy said no more.
Learned my lesson.
No more.
Fool
Alright,
me
cool.
once, shame
Well, that's
on.
what I like to hear. So let's talk about it. What team do we want to be put in our 3rd spot?
I'm going Baltimore.
Okay.
I was about to say there's 3 teams that I'm looking at that can not easily, but can really take up on that role. Baltimore, you got the Jaguars. This one is. I'm gonna be honest. This one is. I want to say the Chargers, but
I get
this
it.
is a sleeper. This is a very big sleeper for that third spot. I wouldn't put them over Baltimore, but Cleveland does have something to say.
Yeah. My three are I'm gonna go with my homeboy,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burr and Lamar.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
My third is gross.
Okay. So
My third is gross.
who do we got?
Did you say your three?
I was depending on Baltimore. I didn't have the not putting them in there, even though if they feel like they deserve to be in that 3 spot. I'm sorry. There's other teams that have potential to take that spot.
Oh.
So that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
Baltimore. I'm saying Jaguars. I'm saying Cleveland to take that spot.
Right.
Oh man.
Oh no! If you freaking
If
say
he says the team that I think
the
he's gonna
Patriots,
say,
we're gonna fight.
no.
Chiefs won. My boy Joe at 2. And at 3, I'm going to put Jet.
I knew
Oh my god, bro! There's
Jets,
no way,
Jets,
bro.
Jets.
Yo, I'm
There's
telling you,
no
it's
way.
real.
Bro,
It's real.
this episode, please clip the Jets. You better not be the Jets.
It's
bro.
real.
Don't do it.
I don't know.
As of now, listen, I'm going to jump on the bandwagon.
Yes.
I'm not going to say I'm not going to root for it. I'm still a Patriots fan. Don't get that. And maybe that should be wrong for me to even say this, but
Facts.
I like what's going on over there, man. I like what's going on over there. I
No,
feel
bro.
like,
I'm banging with it too, yo.
I love the coach.
Yeah.
Love the coach. It's Grandpa. He's gonna do what he does. They got a lot of good young bucks out there that are hungry.
That's what I'm saying. And they got the swag, bro. Sauce and Garrett, like they brought that swag to that squad, bro. And to me they're gonna be like a perfect sleeper team because I feel like people are gonna just overlook the Jets because it is the Jets, but we gonna see. And I do think that boy A Ron. Listen, yo, y'all thought what happened at Green Bay was for real? Watch this.
I
Watch this.
love Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So I mean, I hope so.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's
a sleeper because like people on this list have done a little bit with their teams, respective teams already. So we've seen what they could do and potentially do.
We know what he could do.
We know what he could do.
We know.
But the Jets in total.
Yeah, I know.
That's like the Mets organization.
We saw what they did when they
we know what Jeter said.
Oof.
They're just the Mets.
They're just the Mets.
So we gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm a Giants fan, and I'm not a typical Giants fan where hating on the Jets.
Nah, yeah, me neither.
I'm a fan. If you winning, we winning. So
facts.
We gonna see.
NFC. All right, so I mean,
there's two teams I feel like that are clear.
Number 1 is probably the easiest because it's the only quarterback that's good in the NFC. Or great, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll take that. Because I'm my top 10.
I mean, in the top 10, there's only, we only have 1.
Yeah, and Stafford.
I mean, in my top 10, there's 3.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, number one is Philly. Whatever. Fly, Eagles, fly. Die, Eagles, die.
Alright, same. And then 49ers.
And the 49ers, number 2.
49ers, number 2.
And then who we got at 3? Because there's Detroit.
This where it gets.
There's the Vikings.
The Rams? Or not?
You can put them up there. Rams.
Giants.
The Giants.
Right.
My 3 though, I'm going with the Vikings.
Okay.
And I'm gonna continue to go ahead and beat on Kirk Cousins, but yo, my boy Daniel Jones is 1-0 against him at his house in prime time. So I'm gonna go. If you're going him, I'm going 3 top 10 quarterback. He's got the 3rd spot in the NFC.
Oh,
and that's joints.
You're rolling high.
Yeah,
with the G-Man.
yeah.
I'm just saying, we're really gonna trust the Vikings. If we're gonna put them 3, take somebody else. If we're gonna put the Vikings, I'm putting the Giants because they deserve it because they beat them in their house.
That's fair.
Now, if you put a different team, then I'll be like, I respect it.
I mean, really though, the NFC besides Philly and San Fran,
It's a toss up.
it's a toss up everywhere else.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm gonna pick who I'm gonna pick.
If you pick the Cowboys, we're
Nah,
fine
if
too,
you
bro.
pick the
It's going
Cowboys,
to
I'm walking
be
off.
The Dallas. No, let me stop.
I'm
Oh
about to
No,
no!
let me
stop.
stop. I'm actually going to pick just because who they signed at the quarterback spot position is someone that I like very heavily, and no one else does. I'm going to pick the New Orleans Saints.
Ooh,
They got Derek Carr.
yeah.
Chris
You know,
Olave.
we got to see
Chris
what happens
Olave.
with Chris Olave is showing out, but we
Yeah.
got to see what happens with Mike Thomas and the Camara.
Yeah.
Their defense is still pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually not a bad pick.
I think I'm gonna pick the Saints.
It's not a bad pick.
And yeah, I
And
what
that
podcast?
division is boo boo.
Yeah, there was a podcast saying that the Saints are in the worst division, and they don't face anybody in their respected top 10 or best quarterbacks. Like if you name the best quarterbacks, the Saints don't go ahead and face them.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they might win the division and it makes some noise. So we'll see if that quarterback is good enough to hang on.
We gonna see. I like Derek Carr though. I think he's a good pickup for them for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
And
as well.
he gets to play in a dome now.
yeah.
Stop.
He's launching that.
Yeah, he's launched.
Yeah, there was a lot of disrespect because of his play and stuff, but I think he's one of them. I'm not gonna call him a top 5 or top 10. I might. Well, I do. That's why I told you guys my 11, 12, 13 is kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
I have him in my top 15.
I to be honest, I have him in that consideration of like a Lawrence Hibbert type quarterback. Like he fits in that. Like he needs to pass over the hump.
Yeah.
Because
and he's had good seasons, but then he has bad ones, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like.
yeah, no, it's hard. I mean, when you have, Adams, and I just don't. Renfro was out majority of the season.
Oh yeah.
It was hard to gauge on exactly what they were doing. And was Waller on that team?
On the Raiders.
Waller was on the Raiders.
And then he didn't play
He got hurt.
the whole season. So like it's
And they had
hard.
that kid that just got.
Henry
sentenced.
Ruggs.
And I do get it. Josh Jacobs did kill for you guys, but even he's like, hey, I want out. So like there was something within that organization that wasn't sitting well.
Yeah.
So new.
That might be Actually, I got a hot take about that organization, but I'll leave that for another episode.
Okay.
I actually want to pick your brains about that because there is something about the Raiders that I want to touch upon.
Okay.
But we'll leave that for another day.
All right.
Yeah,
that's it. That's our
Yeah.
that's our top 3 AFC and NFC. Let us know what you guys think about our list.
Mm-hmm.
What your list is, or who you would change out or switch out. Excuse me. But before that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys share the videos with your loved ones, with your family, or the people that you hate because they might like it as well. And if you have a question or maybe a topic that you guys want us to touch upon or answer, make sure you guys let in the comments below. If I think it's boo-boo, you already know who's going to answer, which is
James Harden.
James Harden. But until next time, gang, we love y'all. Peace.
Peace.